today to promote one of my listings, and my mortgage partner Luis came out here with me. So we've been talking everything about real estate, buying houses, selling houses, refinancing, new loans. We talked a little bit about jumbo loans. But one of the things that's been really great and was super successful last year and will be coming back this year is the Hometown Heroes.
Yes.
Tell us what that is.
So starting July 1st of the last 2 years, it should be this year as well, Hometown Heroes is going to be open to anyone that works at least 35 hours full-time in their job, has to have a physical location here in the state of Florida. Income limit for this past year was about $146,000. It should go up, I'm assuming, to about $165,000 this year. But the biggest perks are that you get 5% of the loan amount towards down payment and closing. So if you're buying a $500,000 home, have a $450 loan amount, you'll get 5% of $450 to go towards your down payment and your closing. That paired with maybe some possible seller credits, you'll come to closing with almost nothing to buy your home.
Yeah. So is there a max for what that 5% can be?
Up to $35,000.
So up to $35,000 of free money if you make under, what was the income limit?
This year, I'm assuming it's going to be about $160,000, about $160,000.
So if you make under $160,000, that's as a household? Mm-hmm. Household income, $160,000. If you have a job working 35 hours plus a week in the state of Florida with a physical location,
yes.
So not like online work, but
correct.
a physical location. Any other qualifications for that? Any credit
no.
score, DTI?
Credit score is going to be a minimum of 640, DTI max at 50%. This money is given to you at a 0% interest, what we call a silent second mortgage. So there's no payments associated with it, no interest rate. It sits there until you sell, move, pay off the loan, or refinance. That's when the money's due back. Other than that, it just sits there, and it makes the pocket, it makes it easier to buy home. You don't have such a burden from having to come up with 3 or 5% or 3.5% of the down payment plus closing costs. It takes care of a big lump sum of that.
Yeah. Last year we closed one. The buyers bought a house for $360,000, and their total out of pocket was $2,000 because they got Hometown Heroes and they got another grant, and they literally bought a $360,000 house with $2,000 out of pocket. So it's a really phenomenal program.
Yes.
But there's also a limit to it, right? A time limit to when it lasts. If it starts July 1st.
Yes, it starts July 1st. In 2023, it lasted 51 calendar days. And last year, it lasted about 50 calendar days. So as soon as the money's out, it's gone. Mm-hmm. It'll come back here and there when some money gets re-released, but usually you have about 50 days from January 1st to take advantage, use that money, mm-hmm. and really lighten the load of buying a home.
Excellent. So what do people need to do right now to get prepared to get that type of grant?
Biggest thing I tell people is fill out the application. Let's see what your financials look like. Let's see what your credit looks like. If you're not ready now, let's make a plan to get you to where you need to be. So by the time July 1st comes around, you're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, because if you wait till July 1st, someone else will get all that money and you won't have your portion of it. You won't have your piece of the pie. So call Luis now. He'll tell you everything you need to do from now until July, get you pre-approved. I'll help you start looking for houses so that you can find the right one that fits in your criteria, and we'll get you on your way to owning a home for way less money than you thought was possible. Any questions on buying or selling real estate? Call Angie, call Luis for a loan. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.